Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 6. In the last episode, we went on a bit of an adventure. We tried to fix our automating system here for elemental craft. Basically, these are just filtering outputs into chests and then filtering it in to go in a specific order into the element binder. That's it. That's basically it. And that's to make a few recipes that have to be placed in items specifically one after the other, right? Similar to Draconic, but a little bit different, I believe. So yeah, that's a thing. That's, you know, it's doing its thing. It's cool. I don't know if it still works, and if I'm honest, that's not looking promising. But anyway, we're gonna leave that for now. We're gonna ignore it. We're gonna put it in the past. We're gonna try and do a few things. The first thing is, apparently, these stabilizers, let's go ahead and deactivate this guy. Apparently they can build themselves. I don't know how, but apparently they can. That was at least what I was told in the comment section. I don't see the option, but I'm also, maybe it's as simple as, like, you know, I really want to check because I really don't know how to do it. So, oh, assemble core. Oh my god. No way. No way. No way. Hold on. So I'm holding all the ingredients, and I click assemble core. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a good start to hopefully a good episode. Holy moly. Okay. So it takes its time, but, like, that's fast. That's a lot faster than I could do it. And there it is. It's built. We can click activate. Oh, okay. We're messing around with this episode. Let me see if I have it loaded up on my phone still, the wiki on how to actually build all this stuff. Because it runs away from me. I will be honest. Oh no, I found it. Okay. So this one's a tier 6, right? We'll go to tier 7. So I'm gonna need, you know what, actually? Since it builds itself, I think I can probably just grab a bunch of stuff. So I'm gonna take out this outer shell, because I imagine the inner shell stays the same, you know, pretty much. So I'm gonna grab all the draconic blocks. I'm gonna get more draconic blocks. So let's see, can I just grab, like, you reckon we can get 1,000? Probably not, right? We can. We can order 1,000 draconian blocks. Okay. We can work with this. I'm gonna now grab out pretty much all of them. Oh, actually. I'm also gonna put some of this stuff away, because I need blocks of redstone as well, right? So, redstone. Grab all of that. Do you reckon that's enough? I reckon that's probably enough. So now we'll right-click this guy. We'll go tier up. So now it's on tier 7. I'm going to click assemble core. Now, it's a bit laggy when it does this, I will admit, but my oh my is it beautiful. Now, okay, I think we have enough room. I don't think it's going to, like, go and clip through the ground. Okay. That's amazing, though. We don't have to figure out how to build it. That is really awesome. I was a bit upset that the building guide didn't work, but it doesn't matter, because it built itself. It doesn't need a guide. This thing is massive. Okay. I think the last one was about 300 billion RF or trillion. It was something like that. Let's click activate. How big is this guy? 2 trillion. So yeah, the last one must have been billion. Yeah, the last one was only like a couple hundred billion. Oh, that is very big. It actually is starting to clip through the ground. That is incredible. I mean, we go to the next tier. Like, that's what we do. Now, the next tier is the first one out of all of these to use awakened draconian blocks, which I believe we can autocraft if the system still works. We need a lot of these. We currently have 1. So how much do you think we need? 100? That's a lot. Do you think we need 200? That's a lot too. We need 378 awakened draconian blocks. 378, but we already have one in there, so 377. That is not a 3. That is a 2. Okay. We're going to click start. We have all the stuff. That's pretty good. We have 95 dragon hearts, courtesy of our Woot mob farm. And we've clicked start. Let's just witness and see if at least it works for one. Okay. Oh, I think it's going to work. Okay. Now this will take a while. This will very likely take quite a while. Now, to be fair, like, watch this. Each individual recipe is pretty quick, but we need to do so many of them. We need to do so. Let's actually see. Does it tell me the specific amount of crafts we're going to have to do for this? Pretty much 93. Yeah, we're going to have to do 93 of these. Good thing we automated that. Let me tell you, very, very good thing we automated that. So that's going to be cool. That's going to be cool. Now, I would just wait, but there is something else that I was told about in the comments. I believe it is called a golden egg. This guy right here creates a 5x5 area of delightful dirt used on grass, dirt, mycelium, or farmland. Now, this guy's pretty cool. This delightful dirt that it creates, that 5x5 area, it increases mob spawns. I believe it's natural mob spawns, so like passive ones as well, so like sheep and pigs. It increases that by like a crazy amount, so they spawn rapidly. So keep in mind, if you're going to make this, make sure you have some sort of prevention to stop it from spawning infinite mobs, because it will. So whether you have something killing them, or whether you pick it back up when you're done, because we will be banning people if they're, lagging out the server, because it creates a lot of mobs, or so I've been told. Now, the reason why this is cool is because you might remember we were trying to get a slimy bee, and we did find one slimy bee, but it decided to not live. I don't know why, but it did, and that's fine. Apparently, this delightful dirt spawns bees. So we're going to take that back to a swamp and do that. So, golden egg. How do we get it? Ooh. I think I was told how to get it, but clearly, golden egg? Does it say it here? Okay. Nutritious chicken feed is what we do. We feed this to chickens, and it creates a golden egg. Okay. This looks like it's probably very easily craftable. What we might do as well is we could probably automate those fluid XP buckets. And, I mean, we might as well, right? While we're here, I mean, fluid XP bucket, fluid encapsulator, fluid XP. Now, hold on a minute. Do we have, quote, fluid XP? Oh, bone meal. I don't know where that came from. I'm not sure if we have... Oh, we're stuck under the map. Oh, no, here we go. I don't know if we have fluid XP or if we have something... What? Or if we have something else. Sometimes the server doesn't want to let me go. I don't blame it. I'm pretty cool. This is essence, so not XP. In the grid itself, we have only essence. We don't have this mob grinding utility fluid XP bucket. The fluid XP, quartz bucket, fluid XP. Yeah, we've got to just get a hold of fluid XP somehow. I do believe, actually, if we go back to the processing area, I think we can turn our own XP into it. And I mean, we've got this guy that generates XP. You know, I might go back to the fluid area. I know it's sort of running back and forth. But I might place the tank here. So if I search tank, that ghost it's not even a problem anymore. XP drain singularity tank. We're going to grab this guy. I'm also going to get an external storage. Oh, if it lets me. Oh, yeah. Oh. It's not sure if it wants to let me. Okay, yep. I don't need that many. Okay, but we're going to place the tank down here. And when we stand on it, it drains our XP. And you can see it turns it into a liquid. Then I'm going to place an external storage there. I'm going to change this guy to be on fluids. And that should be fine, honestly, I would imagine. Am I still draining? Yep. We're going to need to connect this guy with cables, if I can open my inventory. Okay, we're going to connect a cable there. My game's disconnecting again, so progressively throughout this video, I might get a lot more agitated because I have to sit through a loading screen every single, 5 minutes. So I do very much apologize. It'll be cut out of the video, so you guys might not even notice. But if there's random jump cuts, that is why. And I'm furious because I have no idea how to fix it. So, anyway, this tank's full. It is full of XP, which means if we open up this guy, we have fluid XP. And we have a ghost. Anyway, what I should be able to do... You know what I actually need? I need to hurry up and make... I need to make my game not freeze. That'd be good. But the other thing I need to do is make a portable... Or can you not do it? I wanted to make a pattern... this guy. A wireless pattern monitor. But judging by the fact that it's not here, I guess maybe I can't do that. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Anyway, I'm going to slap this guy down here. Open him up. Grab a pattern or two. And what we're going to do is get the recipe for fluid XP bucket. So this guy here. That should be good. And it includes the fluid XP in the recipe. That's the important thing. We can grab this guy and chuck it into this crafter. And then what I should be able to do is auto-craft them. There we go. Yep, look at this. It puts in the fluid XP, puts in the buckets, takes them out. Pretty cool. The last thing we need, though, is actually a beetroot. which we apparently do not have. Oh, a crappie honeycomb block. That actually seems phenomenal. Being able to... we get it. We get it. You're a ghost. Anyways, people are asking if there's a way to turn it off in the config. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. I'll have to have a look through. What was I doing? Oh yeah, the crappie thing. We might try and get a crappie bee because that way we could just never have to worry about certain foods. In the meantime, though, how can we get this? I don't see it. I don't see an easy way to get it here, which sort of frightens me. Oh, actually, there it is. A carrot in a mana pool. Okay, I was going to say, we might just have to go whack around a bunch of seeds. Beetroot. Oh, we actually have some seeds. Ah, okay. Let's grab some bone meal. We had some on us, but we'll use some more. I don't have a farm. Well, actually, I do have a farm, don't I? We have a big farm. Where's the big farm? It's over here. Shall I perhaps borrow a bit of cropland? I think I shall. Boom, boom, boom. And we'll make a few just to cover us in the future. There we go. And replace that with a carrot. Beautiful. Okay. So, also, I am aware that I haven't addressed this, but there are giant bees. Someone changed the size of them, so they're just flying around like blimps. Here we go. Nutrition. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Just this little ghost. Nutritious chicken feed. You know what I could do? I could turn off the sound, and then we might just not notice it. Ghost. Ghost howl, and ghost laugh. I haven't heard the laugh, so I'm going to leave the laugh on because that sounds really... Can I click play? Oh, that's the laugh. Okay. Yeah, we can stop that. And what's this one? Yeah, okay, we can stop both of those. There we go. That'll keep us from getting distracted. I will say, though, I did like seeing them the first times. I don't want that to take away from the thing. So, now we need a chicken. If we look on the map, we can see some mobs. We see some cows. We see a pig over here. I've seen a chicken before. I know they exist. The question is, where do they exist? There's some wolves here. Okay, that's pretty cool. Get some wolves spawning. Oh, chicken. Chicken. I see you, chicken. I see you, chicken. Okay, so, nutritious chicken feed.
Happy birthday, Taco!
Okay. Okay, happy birthday, whoever that was. What? Sure. Yeah, what? Why not? Why not? Okay, okay. So, first things first, can I craft another one? I think I can. Second thing second, we need to go to a swamp. So, where was the swamp we went to previously? Oh, you know what? I'm on a newer version of the Modpack, so my map's not here. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to use the thingy, the compass. Just before I travel, let's see. We're at 45 awakened blocks. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like we should possibly be at a bit more. Do we think that it's like stopped itself? I think it might have. Oh no. Are we gonna check? We probably should. I'll do one check and then I'll meet you guys at a swamp. Let's just... Please, 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 please. What's happening? Okay. This is good. It's not overflown. Okay. Alright. Alright. That... You know what? That's good. That's good. That just means that... something didn't work. Huh. How peculiar. I think it should work. I think we just need to give it some time. Or maybe I request them again. What do I need? 336. Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a swamp. There's something here. Let's just make sure that there's not just a bee here already. I don't actually know what's here. Maybe the little firefly? Oh, yeah. Little firefly. So, it does a 5x5 of dirt. So, I'm going to go ahead and grab dirt. I'm going to create a 5x5. Make sure it's entirely in the swamp. So, that's 5. Here we go. Okay, are you ready? I'm going to place the golden egg right there. And there we go. Delightful dirt. Zombie. Oh, my God. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for these spawns. I know I should have been ready, but I was not ready for this. So we're after a slimy bee. Yeah, this could get very out of hand. I can definitely see this. I'll tell you what. Should I start getting rid of them too? I think I should. I apologize for what you guys are about to witness. but we can't have too many mobs, okay? We have to be I should have done this in like a little box. That's what I should have done. Oh, slimy bee. We got one. There we go. Slimy bee. Collected. Oh, little turtle. I can't kill the little turtle. I apologize. Look at this little guy. I kind of want him. How do I get him? Can I get the little turtle? I want the little turtle. Everything else can wait. Imprisonment tool. Do we have an empty one? We do. Little turtle, you're coming with me. Excellent. Now we have a slimy bee. Can I just? I wonder. How do I stop? How do I stop the delightful dirt? Delightful dirt. Will snow cap at night if exposed to the sky? Light level below 10 stops creature mob spawns. Okay, okay. So, I've just got to really quickly build a little house here around it. Okay, I built completely around this. I think it's dark. I think just maybe... Yeah, I just have night vision on. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. So I can go ahead and mark this. I suppose I could claim... it's not worth claiming. We can just make another one if we have to. But I want to add a waypoint and have this be delightful dirt. There we go. This is here. It's not spawning anymore because it's got a low light level, as seen here. So yeah, nice. I'll head back to the base and... We might not use the slimy bee this episode because there's a few things I want to set up for him. But at least we have him now. Alright, so... The moment of the episode you guys have all been waiting for. No. Not building the power core. Trying to figure out why this thing's broken again. So it should be working. That's the main thing. The other thing is... Why isn't it working? Redstone locks auto crafting. So then, during that second where it's not, it should auto-craft. That shouldn't be a problem. That's my understanding. It's hooked up. That's fine. This guy's hooked up. It has an output. The chest itself has nothing in it. I do not see a reason why this shouldn't work. There. I don't know why. I don't know why it doesn't work. Redstone locks auto-crafting. And it just doesn't do it. It's possible. Maybe somehow I need to add an extra delay. Do I dare? We will. I feel like it should work. I'm so annoyed. I hate everything. I despise everything. If I try and change that, it will just break it even worse. That's just a fact. That's a well-known fact. This should just work. There's no reason. There is no reason this shouldn't work. Awakened. We order one. We press start. It should just work. But it refuses to. You even watched it earlier this episode work. And the fact that we started off with one awakened and we have 45 means that it worked like what? 80 times? Or 20 times, sorry? Like, what? Why? Okay. So clearly, I mean, we can troubleshoot this a little bit. We can try. I believe the issue currently is just that this guy isn't working. Redstone signal locks autocrafting. He's just not working. He's just not working. I have a possible solution. So what we're going to do is we're going to head and break that. I'm going to get some new crafters. We're going to get the gold ones. These guys are 5 times faster. So they're not crazy, but they're a little bit faster. And I'm going to replace these guys in. Because maybe they need to be a bit faster. I would use iron ones, but these guys aren't actually any faster. They just hold more patterns. So, I'm going to break this guy. We're going to place the gold crafter down. We're going to go ahead and make sure that we set him to be redstone signal locks auto crafting. Place back in our recipe. Place our redstone on top. Beautiful. And we're going to do the same for both of these. Okay, so these are all set up again. You can see the redstone system still seems to be working the exact same way. We can come back up here. No items are up here, right? It doesn't have any in them. No, that's fine. It's going into our chest. That should be fine. There should be no issue here. Okay. Let's try this again. Awakened block. I would like one. Please. Let's see. So obviously, once again, we have to wait for the initial pulse to happen down here. But I mean, that's it. That should be it working now. And it's just not here. It's just not here. Why would it be here? What? Why would you expect it to work? I'll tell you what. I am going to I guess mess around with this off camera, but I'm not hopeful. This is being very, like, extremely annoying. I might, like, I don't know why. Why is it being like this? I'm so angry now. What's the problem? What's the problem? So this guy. All right, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna try and manually make this guy. So 4. I'm just gonna see if that works. Why did I start talking again? I'll be back once I get this working. Ah, have a look at what happens when you upgrade the crafters and the machine starts to work. Hmm. Hmm. That's awesome. Let me guess. It put 5 times of the recipe in there. Let's see. Let's see if that's genuinely what it did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna downgrade back to the normal crafters. I hate this. Okay, sweet. You'll be happy to know that it still doesn't work, even though I replaced the stuff again. I am angry. I'm gonna right click this guy, and that's gonna set it to be a bit more delayed, I believe. Okay, so yeah, I increased the repeater to be a little bit more delayed, and now it works perfectly. As for why that's the case, I don't know. I don't know, but you know how it was working before, and then it wasn't working? Yeah. Allthemod 6, everybody. Or I guess just Forge modded Minecraft. Welcome to the party. So let's see. This guy's delayed by 2. This guy's only delayed by 1. So I guess we'll add him an extra 1. And I guess this one's gonna need it too. And we've disconnected. Oh, it's a wonderful show today. I'll tell you what. I'll come back at you guys when they're all crafted. I don't like doing that. I don't like doing cuts and then big amounts of things crafted, just because, obviously, what's the difference from me actually waiting for it to craft and me just cheating it in? You know what I mean? Like, that's why I don't like doing that, and I try not to do it too often. But as long as the auto crafting's working, you guys can see it's working. So hopefully that at least, I don't know, proves that I'm not going to be cheating. So I'll be back when hopefully they're all made, because I want to build the power core, and I wanted this episode to be short, but the constant disconnects, the thing's not auto crafting and stuff, very annoying, very annoying. Hopefully you guys are enjoying though. Apart from those things, I'm having fun. We have a slimy bee. That's something. This loading screen's so long as well. Like just another one. Oh, you know what? I think I figured out why it stopped working. I've cracked the case. So, obviously it was working just before. Then I disconnected, and then it wasn't working. And we're frozen again. I love this game. This is my favorite mod pack. I love this mod pack. Okay. Anyway. What was I doing? I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, I have to manually craft it. So when it breaks, or when I disconnect, it breaks. Right? That's pretty much it. So that explains it. That explains part of it. All we have to do is craft another one, and then our system gets like kickstarted again. It jump starts itself and it works. That makes sense. But what doesn't make sense is still, why did I have to why did I have to increase the delay again? Like I'm mind blown. I am mind blown. I'll be back once we have all the blocks. I am mind blown. You know how I said it worked? It doesn't. It didn't start up again. What? Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm just gonna lose it. My mind that once was, no more. It is no more. I've decided we no longer have minds anymore. Why? Do I have to make it a bigger delay? Or did it not? No, it kept the delay. Let's make it a full delay. Why not? Let's just, yeah, why not? Why not? Make it a little bit longer. Ladies and gentlemen, I made the delay even longer, and it's working again. I'm going to need some theories in the comments as to why this is the case. Like, have a look down here. It's hard to see because I don't have my zoom. Actually, I think I just have to add a key for it. No, I do have a key. Zoom C. So then, when I press C, it doesn't work. Oh, what? Oh my god. Okay, keep him. What? Okay, it works now. Oh. What? Okay, maybe I'm just bugging. I might just be bugging, but look at that. It's super delayed now, and it's working suddenly. So I couldn't tell you why. Once again, maybe this time it'll actually happen. I'll be back once we have the blocks. How does that sound? While we're waiting, I know I said I'd come back. My base, when I look at it now, like when I look away, it's when I look away, it's like pretty decent frame rate. My base is just a laggy mess now. I suspect it's the drawers. So with that, I ask, how can I go about fixing that? I did look, and there's this key, concealment, show or hide labels. I heard that might help, but it doesn't have a recipe. I could try cheating it in just for the sake of if it works. I might as well just go creative mode. So I'll see if that works. So what's it called? It's called key, and it is the concealment key. Oh, there's the spooky ghost again with no sound. Somehow scarier, I'll be honest. Do you think this will work, or do you think this will crash the game? Because it's disabled for a reason, you know? Let's see. Was that the frame rate issue? I feel like it wasn't. Like, let's see. We're over here. We have what? We're sitting on like, a little bit under 100 frames. But then if we come here, we're sitting at 50. A little under 50. So I don't think that solved the problem. Which is good, because that means it's likely not the problem. And something else is the issue. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to... I don't know. If you guys have any suspicions as to what's causing my lag, I would love to hear why. Let's remove that and go back to Bible. Alright, guys. Another thing real quick. I've set up Flux Points on each of these. And look at how fast it charges now. Right? So it only just started, like, what, a few seconds ago? It's already crafting. It's a lot faster having these directly on. I don't know if there's a limit that matters, so I'm actually going to go through on all these and to make sure the limit's disabled to make sure that it's going as fast as possible. I also don't know if there's a faster thing than a flux point that we could use, but it has definitely sped up the process quite a bit, I will say. Okay, I believe that is it. I believe that is the last one. I ended up having to restart it a few times because I disconnected, and we crafted a few extras, so we have, like, I think close to 400. We only need, as a total, 378, so we definitely have a bit more. I'm going to deactivate this guy. I'm going to... I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to pick that up. We need it to be higher, because the thing's going to be massive, and we also need it to be further out. So I'm thinking I place it here. What do we think? Is this probably a good size? A good height for it? Maybe, maybe not. Honestly, not sure. What I'm going to do as well is I think I'm just going to pick it all up. I think that should be fine. Like, obviously we were going to pick it up, but I wonder if the stabilizers can place other stabilizers. You know what I mean? Like, I wonder just how much of this can be automated. Or automatically placed is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to right-click this guy, and he gives me nothing. So yeah, I do actually need to place this thing. So, do I remember where the middle was? Roughly here. Let's place our energy core right there. Okay, is that enough? Maybe actually. So we want to go all the way to tier 8. Assemble core. Oh, it's doing it. It's doing it. So this one starts off with Draconium in the center. Surprisingly. I don't have Awakened on me. Is that the problem? Oh no. Draconium. Redstone. I feel like this was building it incorrectly. Like, what even is that? That looks like a tier 6 one. So let's break that. That's fine. We don't even have the room for it. I think we'll pick it up as we're crafting it. Tier 8 Assemble Core. It still just places the Draconium. Is it because we only have one of the stabilizers? I have a suspicion that that's why. But we'll watch. We'll see just how big it gets. Because maybe it does it a little bit differently than I thought it would. Okay, so it's crafting the right one, but I've just realized this is insane how many blocks it's using. I'm hoping that's the last of the Draconium. We can make some more. I'm going to make another 1,000 just as backup. So it's currently outlining this entire thing with the Awakened Draconium. This thing is massive. I don't think it doesn't use redstone. It doesn't use redstone, so we're just clogging up our inventory at the moment. But all we need is more Draconium. More Draconium blocks. Look at this thing. Holy moly. It looks like it's pretty much done with Draconium. It's only got the Awakened now. Right? give or take a few. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, and we get our frames back. Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's good. That's good. So this guy right here is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then build it. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the core. Here we go. This thing is massive. Are you ready? Are you genuinely ready to see it? Oh, it's orange. Oh, that is sick. You know what's really interesting, actually? These colors are very much Dewstream colors, aren't they? Like the orange there and then the like blue here. These are very much my colors. This is amazing. Look at this guy. That is sick. Ooh. How much storage does it have? I didn't check. You ready? It can store... Oh my god. Okay, let's try and figure this out. So, what's that? We got million, billion, trillion, quadrillion? Quintillion? Is that how that works? Is that 9 quintillion? Maybe? So now, right, we've got these guys here. What is this? That's that. Okay. So are these currently working? I feel like they're not working, or are they limited? Let's disable limit. Are you going to, you know, spit it in there, or do I need to move you closer? Maybe. I feel like I need to move it closer. You know, I heard someone say that you can somehow move like part of these away or closer. Maybe I'm wrong, but like. I don't know. I heard something strange to do with those. I'll have to try to hunt down that comment again. But like, yeah, I don't know. I guess if you were the person who mentioned that you can do something interesting with them, I'd love to hear again. Because I don't remember what it was. Okay, have a look at this guy. It appears to be doing its thing. The issue again though is that one of these can like handle all of the outputting. Oh, and we're freezing again. I disconnected, and it appears every time I rejoin the server, we freeze for a while every so often, so I apologize. But anyway, hopefully those freezes and stuff don't take you guys too much out of the content. They definitely take me out of the content, but hopefully it's not too big of a deal. But yeah, like, this one is doing a pretty good job. I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I don't need two, but I want to have two. You know what I mean? I could set a limit. Like, for instance, I could set this guy to be 9. What's that? Is that 9 million? Yeah. So 9 million. Set a limit on it. Grab this guy, and yeah, we can just leave him unlimited. Yeah, that should be fine. Priority -2. Priority -1. I think I want. There we go. And then this guy, obviously, is going to be for our system. So I want him to be priority 1. I could probably even set him up even higher, maybe priority 10. Does that do anything? I don't know. But yeah, nice. Okay. So this guy stores near infinite. And so we can see the charge. It currently has what? 21 billion? Essentially RF, or, you know, OP, whatever that stands for. And that is 0%. So yeah, we'll leave this guy. It'll take us currently... Oh, the number's going up. The number is going up. It'll take us more than 900 years to fill this up. Really? Is that Minecraft years? Or is that me years? I think that's like real life. Wow. Okay. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I want to see it reach 1,000 years. There we go. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. Hopefully you're enjoying the series. I am. I'm having some fun. We have some more work to do. We got to set up the slime. I still need to set up another woot factory. That has to come at one point. It's also really funny that that's like Dewstream colors. I quite like that. Oh, and then we have like a fire one next to it and a water one. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't really know where I was going with that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please do consider subscribing. That helps me out quite a bit. You can like the video too if you want. If you liked it, I guess. I think that helps me out as well. I don't really know how either of them work, if I'm honest. We're just sort of winging it. Thank you to those of you supporting the channel financially. We have Skeletor Jacob, Oathus, Derpy Snow Luna, Mugs, and VRifty supporting me financially through links over on Discord. And then to Coolest, VRifty, and Mugs supporting me as a channel member on YouTube. We have an ATM star, 9 times compressed. Phenomenal block here, memorating everyone. Listen. I know it's in Mugs Row, but hey, I think it's, I think it's for everyone. I think so. And thank you to JP and Polly for running the server and doing like all the hard work while I just sit back and play games. So yeah, thank you guys, and obviously like. I don't usually say it, but obviously, like, thank you to, all of the devs responsible for the mod pack, the game, the mods themselves, Yeah. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's a nice outro. Alright, see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.